Okay, so I'm watching Wentworth for the first time. Ironically, a recommendation from my mother, but because I watched Orange is the New Black, like the first 3 or 4 seasons of that show, but I'm on episode, what is it? Episode 7 of season 1 of Wentworth, watching it for the first time, and so much crazy shit has happened. But the two things I wanted to make a quick thing about: one, let me pause this real quick. One, Mr. Jackson literally deciding to no longer care about his wife's murder, and him quoting, "I'm done crying tears over her," all because she had an abortion, is actually fucking crazy. I'm not saying he's not allowed to be upset about her doing that, right? Because they're in a marriage, they were trying to have kids. She was obviously lying to him about wanting kids or something like that. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna make a assumption right now. I think her and Fletcher were having an affair, and that's the whole bracelet thing. He was giving the bracelet back to her because maybe she left it at his apartment or house or whatever. That's what I think. The show hasn't told us that, but to go back to what I was saying, him being like he's not gonna go and investigate the murder anymore and doesn't care about what the murder or what even occurred, to me is crazy. Because even though you're upset with what happened and you're upset with her, you should still want to know who killed her. You should still try to find out who amongst the prison did it, because if it wasn't a prisoner, then it possibly could be a staff member. I had a guess that it was the governor, the new chick, the one that's into Frankie, like that's married, but like is clearly like has the hots for Frankie, but is pretending that she doesn't have the hots for Frankie. That governor, the season 1 governor, the one that takes over for the chick that died. I thought she killed her, or that she had something to do with the murder, but it could have been Fletcher. It could also be something that he did. I don't know. There's just something weird about every time something's referenced with Meg, the woman that died, there's always a weird pan to Fletcher, or like something weird. And I think his face when he was reading about the abortion paper or the medical papers, where he's like, how do you know it was an abortion, or how do you know what it is what you said it was? And he's like, I called them, that's what they fucking told me, that's what happened. So now I'm like, oh, did they have an affair, did they not have an affair? I don't know, but I do think that it's super fucking insane that Mr. Jackson would just, I can't think of what his first name is right now, but the fact that he would not care, the fact that he just didn't, he's like, I'm not gonna give a fuck no more about who killed her, fuck that bitch. Like, that was your whole ass wife. Regardless of, like, some of the things being wrong about what she did, that was still somebody you loved and were in a whole, like, relationship with, and, like, in a family with, and stuff like that. That, crazy. Am I alone on that? Also, I cannot stand this bitch, Jax. This fucking woman that's, like, head honcho, her and Frankie are both head honchos technically, but, like, she's the other one, and everybody named Mamas is scared of this bitch, which I would be too. Don't get me wrong. I'd be a bitch in prison. Don't get me wrong, okay? I'm just saying, when they're over here, all of the girls are over here like, what are we gonna do? Like, we can't take her on one-on-one. I'm like, we don't have anybody. Who are we gonna get support from? I'm like over here like, you guys have each other. Let's get together when this bitch is in the shower or something and jump her. Like, let's do it together. We don't have to go on one-on-one. Me, like if B and Doreen and Liz and fucking Frankie and Frankie's girlfriend and anybody else that didn't like Jax got together and just jumped this bitch. I'm not condoning like murder, but like pull out a shank or two or something. I don't know. I feel like there's more that they could do together. They could work together. Nobody said we gotta take this bitch one-on-one. Let's jump her. Like, it's prison. Let's jump this bitch.